Hello and welcome, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Lunch with Lisa. I am
Hello.
Lisa Warner. I am the author of The Simplicity of Self-Healing and creator of the Soul Sourced Healing Facebook group. And today, let's talk about you can heal yourself. I discovered this directly when I healed myself from cancer naturally, without any medical assistance whatsoever. So if I can do this, you can do this too. But when I found out, hey, Shannon, thanks for hopping on. When I found myself facing cancer, I was terrified. I was angry. I was really pissed at my body. And I was just angry at life. I couldn't figure out why after growing up a healthy, fit athlete, how had I let this happen to me? How did I end up in this situation? And all I wanted was out of the situation. But I didn't want out through the medical route because I knew that that was not the right path for me to take. So I started looking for alternate ways of healing. And I looked out there, looked online, and I saw all these different, these alternative methods. Hey, good morning, Brenda. Nice to see you this morning. So I looked out online. I saw all these things. I saw, heal your cancer with the diet. So I was like, okay. I started trying. This isn't where the answer is. And I knew that my body was out of balance because I was out of balance. My entire life was out of balance. And I understood that that's why my body was out of balance too. But when I looked around, I didn't see anybody that was teaching self-healing. And it was clear to me that our bodies are designed to heal themselves. Every time a bone breaks, it heals. Every time you get a cut, the skin mends itself. Like, when we get a cold or a flu, we get over it. Like, it was obvious to me. So I wondered, why is it any different when it comes to diseases? And I thought it can't be different because if the body heals itself from one thing, then it can heal itself from anything. When you cut your hair, it grows back. When you cut your fingernails, they grow back. It's like, it is clear that the body is designed to rejuvenate and regenerate itself and bring itself back into balance. But I really didn't know where to go because I didn't see anybody else out there who had just simply healed themselves. So I decided that I was going to have to figure it out on my own. So that's exactly what I did. I started to meditate and I started to ask for guidance. And when the guidance started coming in, some things became incredibly clear to me that had not been clear before. And it became clear that I needed to be able to let go of my preconceived notions about what the body can and cannot do and what disease is and is not. And when I started asking the question, what do I need to know about this in order to change it? When I was able to get my mind quiet enough, when I was able to breathe and center myself and get my thought space under command, the answers became very clear to me. And the biggest answer that I received was that the fear that I was experiencing over being attacked by cancer, that fear of cancer was literally blocking my healing. So what I realized was that my body could not heal as long as I was in fear. I had to trust my body. And in order to trust my body, my mind had to let go. And my mind had to be able to see that my body was literally going to heal itself. So for me, it took me a while. It took a while to get my mind to let go and actually start trusting the body. Because we're body, mind, and soul. And for the majority of humans, the mind is what's in charge rather than the soul being in charge. And the mind has been given the job to protect us. And the mind is going to do everything it can to keep us safe. And when it perceives that there's something wrong with the body or that something's amiss with the body, it's going to do everything it can to try to protect the body. But guess what? The body knows exactly what it's doing. This was the biggest aha that I had, was that all of a sudden, when I started asking the question, what do I need to know? The information dropped in and showed me that my body knows exactly what it's doing in every moment of every day. And I also saw that because the body always knows exactly what it's doing, if I started leading my body back to health by bringing myself back into alignment with my soul, that my body would literally follow me. My body would literally bring itself back into balance as I brought myself back into balance. I learned a lot on my journey. And what I learned was that we can trust our bodies. And what I learned was that we don't need pills. We don't need shots. We don't need pills. We don't need chemo, radiation, or pharmaceuticals of any kind if we understand what's going on with our bodies. If we don't, we've simply been taught that we need all of those other things, and the mind is going to believe that those are the things that we need to heal. So until we can see otherwise, we're just going to keep going down that path of the medical model. Because we're inundated with pharmaceutical propaganda every single day. If you turn on the TV, commercial after commercial after commercial, for pill after pill after pill, after disease after disease after disease. It's literally being beaten into us. And if we don't start to wake up and see what's actually true for our bodies, we will just continue down the pill popping highway. But if you're ready to stop traveling that highway, if you're done with the pill popping and hoping for the best and waiting in doctor's office after doctor's office, filling out form after form after form, having test after test after test. If you like doing that, great, go for it. But if you'd rather just heal yourself, if you'd rather be fully in control of your own body, then come work with me. I will show you how to take full command of your own body. It's literally possible to live the rest of your life without ever having to go for another test to find out what's wrong with you. Because you know what? If you know that there's literally nothing wrong with you, you don't have to go look for something to be wrong with you. You can just simply be healthy and happy. So are you ready to just be healthy and happy? I traveled this route It was a long and winding road. But because I traveled that long and winding road, I see where all the pitfalls are. I can literally help you straight shot your healing. If you're ready to streamline it, your body, the faster that you get your mind in alignment, the faster your body comes back into alignment. The faster you can see through the deceptions, the faster you will start to empower yourself with the truth. And the truth is that your body knows exactly what to do. Your body, mind, and soul. When you bring those three things back into alignment, everything gets easier. So if you're ready to go on your own self-healing journey, I will be more than happy to be your guide. Because there aren't that many people out there that have learned what I learned and can teach you in a way that I teach you. Are you ready for full-on self-empowerment? If so, please reach out. Send me an email at lisa@connectingyoutoyou.com. You can go to my website, connectingyoutoyou.com. You can send me a message in Messenger if you're on Facebook. Join my Facebook group, Soul Sourced Healing. I've got classes starting in January to teach you exactly how to walk yourself back into health so that you can see the deceptions that we have all been taught as humanity, and you can cut straight to the truth of who you actually are, a soul in a physical body that knows exactly what to do every single time when you let it. So if you're ready for that self-healing journey, I will be more than happy to be your guide. Thanks so much. If you're watching on YouTube and this resonates at all, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Let me know that you're listening. And share with your friends if this is helpful. So thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next week. Until next week, create for yourselves a great week. Bye for now.